where'd they go?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Phil from Ear to There Travel and the Ear to There podcast here live in Disneyland. Thank you to everybody watching on replay. Gonna take a little walk through the park here, starting in Critter Country. Give a little bit of a different look at the park. Sam Cook, how are you? Jennifer, I think I see. How are you? Sorry. She says I'm walking to it. Sometimes when people are coming right at you in ACVs, you know, to do your free, like deer in the headlights. Sam, it looks to be deceiving. It's pretty darn crowded. This is the Splash Mountain line here. It goes all the way up. The Pirates was just at about an hour. It said 45, but there's no way it was 45 minutes. Hey Suzanne, how are you? Thanks for coming on. Everybody wants to do me a favor and share the video. You'd be awesome and my best friends. That doesn't mean anything to you, but you're still my best friend. So if you haven't been here before, this is Critter Country. And we're walking towards New Orleans Square. You can see here's the Hungry Bear restaurant. And you can see if you can see the Columbia kind of sailing away in the distance there. Jennifer, I know the scooter's just crazy. You gotta keep an eye out. I was watching the screen and not where I was going. That lady was not pleased with me. You hear the cannons going off on the Columbia. Take a look over here. But you can see the Columbia sailing away. Jenny Bernier, what's up? How are you? Little Pirates Lair on Tom Sawyer Island for you over there. And all right, wow, where did I pass it? No, it's up here. Okay. Suzanne heading towards Splash now, so you can check it out. They do not have the effect on where the whole Richard's wet. Here, guys, I'm gonna lift you up. You can see.
Is that fast?
Walter, you want to see Ellen's Energy Adventure? Maybe next time. And Sam, it's confusing. Here's how confusing it is. In Disneyland, you used to Walt Disney World. Ready? Splash Mountain, iron right here. Haunted Mansion. Right in like the same shot. Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain. So confusing. It's like the bizarro version of Magic Kingdom here. And now, back quickly, you're in New Orleans Square. In Critter Country, you see the Brian Dawkins jersey. Yeah, let's get a view of the Haunted Mansion here. Very cool. You can see everything's kind of packed in together here. It's a lot different than Walt Disney World. This is, if you're looking straight over, there's Frontierland, Adventureland's up ahead on my right. We're coming up on New Orleans Square. I'll walk through New Orleans Square so everybody gets a look at it if you haven't been through there before. Jenny, the wallpaper, that's the one that you posted. I think that no one knew what the heck it was. I finally figured it out. I cracked the code. So sorry if I'm a little quiet. I don't want to run into people. It is pretty crowded here. Let's see if we can walk by and find. They had Red from Pirates of the Caribbean. The walk around character is out. When I came by here just a little while ago, so see if we can find her. It is crowded, man. It's very crowded today. I don't see Red out, so I'm gonna take a walk through New Orleans Square. It's over here by Cafe Orleans, and you see the French markets over here. I feel like I'm playing that Disneyland game for the Xbox where you just walk through. Got what I'm doing. Let me see the steps. Now, Walter Pirates of the Caribbean is open. I just rode it just about 45 minutes ago or so. I got to see the new pirate / skeleton effect and the new octopus. That was really, really cool. Of course, New Orleans Square with a wall of people coming at me. Here's the old entrance. Club 33, of course, that's not the entrance anymore. There's a bigger, new and improved Club 33 these days. And here's the Blue Bayou. Can't go in, but you can kind of see inside the lobby there. Jennifer, yeah, Oswald is still over at California Adventure. I'm on my way over there in a little bit to meet a friend. But yeah, he's definitely still over there. Here goes the Mark Twain. You can see the Big Thunder Mountain kind of behind it. Up here is outside the Royal Street veranda. We'll come to see Walt and Roy Disney's initials, of course, in the ironwork up there. There's the second floor up there where the Disney Gallery used to be. Now it's the Disneyland Dream Suite. That is where Walt and Roy's, the Disney family's apartment was going to go. Then, of course, Walt died before that was built, and it became the Disneyland Gallery, and then the Dream Suite. Look how crowded it is. Holy cow. It's the worst re-theme in Disneyland. It's the Tarzan treehouse. Oh, Bubbles, look out. Besides maybe the rocket rods that took over the people who were that the worst one, right? Yeah, Sam, that's the Tarzan treehouse. It used to be the Swiss Family treehouse, but after Tarzan came out, they renamed it the Tarzan treehouse. Yeah, nobody likes that. The Indiana Jones Adventure here. I have a fast food for that in just a couple minutes. So I'll be heading back this way. Over here is Jungle Cruise. Let's see. And to our left, the Bengal Barbecue, which is one of my favorite places to eat in all of Disneyland. Let's see here, Jungle Cruise. Everything's kind of right on top of each other here. You just gotta keep an eye out.
Fast Pass, Indiana Jones.
And here's where the new Tropical Hideaway is coming. Earlier it was Aladdin's Oasis. Before that it was the Tahitian Terrace restaurant, I believe. And now the Tropical Hideaway at this gallery. We'll be coming to Adventureland. Walter, I don't know if my internet connection will last in the live stream. Plus, I don't know if I trust this being able to hold my phone. No magic carpets with Aladdin. This Walter, this park has kept its integrity. Didn't sell out like Magic Kingdom did. Of course, this is the line for the Dole Whip, believe it or not.
I think right down that. No, right around.
Right here. Oh wow! And you can also get one inside the queue for the tiki room. But since they took up the turnstiles and opened it up, the line is just as long as on the tiki room side as it is on the other side, the Adventureland side. See the Matterhorn up ahead. If we go this way, the Jolly Holiday Bakery.
Thinking about it, I don't think.
I'm gonna show you guys one thing up here. Turn around. Of course, what I think I mentioned this earlier on a different video, but what does Disneyland have that Magic Kingdom does not have at the hub, or right off the hub, and that is an entrance to Frontierland. So this is pretty cool. If you come over here, there's a really famous video too of Walt Disney kind of introducing Frontierland in 1955. But here is the entrance to Frontierland right off the hub. Hey Roger, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Is it tuning in? I guess so. It's Facebook, right? Alright, I'm gonna turn around, not go into Frontierland. Kind of say hello to this duck. A lot of ducks. There's tons of ducks around Disneyland. I think they have their own Instagram profile. Yeah, see? More ducks. Debbie, how are you? Thanks for coming on. Alright guys, I'm gonna head over to the castle and probably cut it. I have a fast pass in a couple minutes to Indiana Jones. Don, the temperature, I think it's in the low 80s, maybe mid 80s. I haven't looked. I'm all screwed up. I feel like it's like dinner time and it's only 3:30 here, so I don't want to mess up. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off here. I might try to jump on a little later, maybe during the night parade. If not, I'll do something tomorrow or Thursday. Talk to you soon.